because just arrived from Penang and everything. Okay. So okay, this is my class to you. Some of you I know, Dr. Mazni, Dr. Mazni Azira. Okay. Dashani Hasroi Haikal Subashini, Muhammad Hanif Hakimi, Aris Aliani. Okay. And I've been informed there is one apa ni Yaman student student from Yaman here. Is he around?
He's not here yet.
He's not here yet. Okay, okay. So okay. So today today punya class we are going to discuss about innovation in supply chain in industrial practice. Okay. So this is the topic for today lah. Kan? So I already uploaded some of my e-books regarding on the innovation and innovation in supply chain and as a in industrial practice. Okay. So let me just share the screen. This is the one I think. This is the one. Okay, you see here. Okay. This is the innovation and practices in industry. Have you can you download it? Can you access this?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. To do this lecture note, I have studied. I have studied some papers. Okay, some papers and some many papers and many journals related to value chain and practices industry in the year 2023. Meaning that what I present to you today is all the latest research on the subject on innovation value chain and practices. Okay, so I have uploaded my ebooks, which is I created this ebook purposely for this class lah, kan? Which is the innovation and supply chain ebook. Okay, this is the innovation and supply chain management ebook, which is also related to this subject. Okay, value chain research in 2003. Okay, 2023. Okay, this all the which is we cover about value chain, circular ecosystem value proposition, market application effect, sustainable operational value, data-driven digital transformation, radical service innovation, and everything lah, which is I will discuss in this class after this lah. Okay. And then the innovation value chain, which is focused only specifically on the on our innovation, what the industry have done to make the innovation practice. Okay, which is all included about online supply chain, resilient in healthcare, integration of blockchain by form-based, game-based, vital component in circular manufacturing, crucial role, ecosystem, value proposition. This is all about what they have done. It just says industry have done regarding the innovation in value chain lah. Okay. Then the this methodologies value chain. Okay. Okay, this is the methodologies used. Okay. In doing this, I have identified around nine name of methodologies, which is include structural equation modeling, exploratory factor analysis, fuzzy synthetic method, social network analysis, stochastic frontier analysis, best worst method, augmented epsilon constraint method, qualitative data analysis, and text analysis method. This is all the steps that that researchers have done. They are using these names of methodology. Okay, we will discuss this also, which is with some of it may be beneficial to you in your industry. Some of it may not related to your industry. But it is a good knowledge to you for you to use because all these researchers have done using these names of methodologies. So I think it is beneficial for you all. All this information I gather using um, uh, many journals now. For these journals, there are 37 references that I refer. Okay, among these 37 references, these are the names that being used the most lah. Kan? So we will discuss also about this. Okay, and then uh, here is the YouTube video. It's a short video about this. I have made a short video on value chain innovation. Okay, this is the short video on value
The
chain innovation.
intricate and evolving nature of value chains in today's business landscape is a testament to the dynamic forces shaping industries across the globe. At the heart of this evolution lies the concept of the value chain, a comprehensive framework that delineates the sequence of activities required to bring a product or service from its initial conception to its final disposal. This concept has transcended its economic origins, embracing environmental.
Okay, this is the first video, and this is the second video on the review on
The domain of supply chain management has undergone significant impact of digitalization on supply chains, a concept gaining traction requires new skills, tools, and approaches, particularly in the areas of risk and uncertainty management.
Okay, this is also by supply chain, and this is the PDF, and this is another video lah. Okay, this is the PowerPoint lah. I think I've uploaded one video. Is the video? YouTube video. This is the video. The video on the
In recent years, the field of industry and aims to explore various exploration of complex relationships among variables, but manufacturing, and explore barriers and strategies for Industry 5.0 implementation has been widely used to uncover underlying variables that explain correlation.
Okay. So, okay, now we okay, now we go into the lecture, and then Dr. Sharizan asked me to give one case study. It's the case study. It's the case study. This. Okay. Okay, this is the case study. Okay. I have uploaded 4 ebooks created by myself, by me lah, kan, on the innovation for supply chain industrial practice. 1 ebook about the methodologies used in supply chain. Okay. 3 more ebooks on reviews on innovation on supply chain. Okay. This book review approximately 37 references. Okay, actually many references, but I think it is approximately 37 references related to supply chain innovation by various authors. Okay. The papers that I choose are published in 2023, which is all the latest research. Okay. Focus your attention to methodologies in supply chain and then reviews done by other books. Meaning you have to read the methodologies book first, and then read the all my other books, which I already compiled everything. Okay. Make it easy for you lah. Okay, study. Case study, I want you to make a case study about innovation in your workplace. To maintain secrecy and NDA that might be trouble for you, you can name your workplace as, for example, okay, company ABC and others lah. Okay. Okay. There are 9 methodologies that will be discussed in this ebook. Okay. Choose at least one method. Okay. That you think is suitable for the current practice in your company. Okay. Discuss about innovation in supply chain practice being done in your company. Okay. Relate the scenarios that you face in your company with the ones discussed in the ebooks. Okay. Then discuss the current innovation implementation in your company and suggest which among the 9 methodologies might be best alternative to your current practice. Okay. What I mean is, every one of you have experience in industry, kan? In your workplace, maybe your workplace in an academic institution, maybe your workplace is in the factory, in industry and everything lah. So what you have to do is, uh, uh, I have already helped you a lot. My ebooks I already compiled all the industry, all the things that have been done in many authors, by many industries throughout the world. Okay, there are 3 ebooks discussing about it. You can read them all. It is a short ebook, around 12 pages to 15 pages, everything like that. It's not that much lah pages. So they already compile everything. Okay. You relate what is your company have done with related to that certain company in the ebook. Okay. Let's say your company is an academic institution. The problem is this problem. Okay. This problem is this problem. Okay. So what you have to do is you read the ebook, and then you find what situation is most related to you, and then you make a discussion. Okay, make a discussion, and when in your discussion, um, refer refer to that ebook, refer to that problem in that discussed in that ebook. Okay, let's say this your company has this kind of problem. This kind of problem is quite similar to the ones mentioned in ebook page number 3 contohnya, kan, number 3. And then discuss what this company have done and what your company have done. Okay, and then uh, another ebook, ebook number 4, we discuss about the methodologies. There are 9 methodologies. Okay, you can identify which methodology that is suitable for you. Okay, suitable for you, and then from this 9 methodology, uh, uh, relate your current practice with not with this suggested among these 9 methodologies. Let's say you choose structural equation modeling as your alternative to your problem, and okay, how you might do solve your problem using structural equation modeling, like that lah. This is your assignment lah. Okay, submit by the end of semester. Okay, understand tak ni? You understand kan ni?
Yes, understand. Later, can you provide rubric?
Rubrik
Ya.
Okay, rubrik apa nak bagi? Okay. Tak apa. I will provide the rubric. Okay. I forgot the rubric. Okay. Okay. We go to the okay. So we go to the to PowerPoint slide. Okay. Okay, this is PowerPoint supply chain innovation. In this one, PowerPoint. Okay, we see the PowerPoint on supply chain innovation first. Okay. This is my ebook. This is the PowerPoint for the supply chain management, which is also related to this subject lah. Okay. There are several topics here, which are supply chain operation, supply chain network, okay, supply chain risk, supply chain coordination, supply chain disruption. There are six topics lah. Okay, supply chain operation. You see here, this is done by this author lah. 2000 by Dilima and Zhang. Okay, in 2003. They particularly discuss about the supply chain operation, in focusing on supply chain, particularly supply chain, online supply chain, everything. Okay, and then supply chain network, supply chain risk. Okay, better, I think better we go for the ebook lah, because ebook is more detail lah, kan? It's more detail for this. Okay, we go one by one. And the first is the ebook about the topic value chain innovation. Okay, value chain innovation. Okay, I have already translated into this video. This ebook I already translated into the video and also into the PowerPoint. Okay, in this class, I prefer to discuss according to the my ebook lah, because it is more detail lah. And it is more detail lah in this ebook. There are 12 pages. That is not so much that, but it is enough for you to read lah. Topics we covered about innovation in the value chain. What have they done about the innovation? The first overall is the value chain itself, and then the circular ecosystem value proposition, then the ecosystem value proposition, sustainable operational value, market amplification effect, data-driven digital transformation, information processing technology related to value chain, digital service innovation, radical service innovation, green technology innovation, and business model innovation. Okay, so there are how many references? References, regarding references. These are the references. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think around 20 references lah. Kan? Okay. Okay. The way I do it is I have this software named Software Thesis, which is created by myself. I am the creator of this Software Thesis, which is already teach many people about this. It will help you to write thesis, okay? And then the writing is helped using ChatGPT lah, kan? Okay. So when you have content, you can do anything, okay? So the okay, we discuss about the value chain itself, okay? Research by these authors, by Zhao Mengyao Shen and Wu Zheng Yang Ali Chen. Value chain represents the full range of activities required to bring a product or service from conception to different phase of production, delivery to final customers, and eventual disposal after use. The concept evolving over time now incorporates not just economic but also the environmental and social aspect of production. The holistic approach is evident in the research conducted by Zhao Meng, Wu Zheng, okay, and Chaudhary, each bringing a unique perspective to sustainable value chain. Okay, Zhao explored the dynamics of remanufacturing and strategic decision making within value chain, employing game theoretical approach. Okay, the study relevant to context of post-pandemic disruption, emphasis on important in integrating digital technology and social media information in reshaping sustainable value chain, especially in fast fashion industry. So, Zhao punya research ni, they are from the fashion industry. Okay, so they are for the fashion industry. They are from the fashion industry. Okay, so fashion we know is fast changing, like the handset, like all the technologies, they are fast changing. Okay, so they are using technology lah, digital technology, social media. Okay, this information for the social media and everything, they want to see the trend, kan? They want to see the trend. What is the trend that are being used today, and then they explore the trend, and then they change the fashion fastly according to the trend. This is how people are using this information lah, kan? This information to make the trend lah. Okay, so Wu et al. Their foundation concept addressing to interaction of economic and environmental and social factor, highlight necessity to breaking down process barrier into the more integrated sustainable value chain, especially in the pandemic. Okay, after the pandemic lah, kan? Okay, research proposes hierarchical framework for supply value chain that incorporates various aspects of sustainable personal management and reserve certified reverse logistics. Okay, So dia ada framework lah, hierarchical framework. So supaya bila kita ada framework ni, actually dia tak banyak beza macam amalan biasa kita. It's not that too much different with our understanding of hierarchy lah. We have the boss, we have the second boss, third boss, we have the workers and everything. They improve the process only. Okay. And Chaudhary pula implementing smart waste management system in textile industry to foster a sustainable circular economy. See, their work highlights the move from the traditional linear model to circular ones, addressing the environmental footprint of the textile industry. Okay, identify crucial issues such as improper planning and the need for robust supply chain collaboration for effective waste management. So this waste management, they are from the fashion industry also, for the textile industry, related to the fashion also. So they want to discuss about the waste management, which is what the waste that can be recycled, how to implement, how to discard the waste and everything. Okay, this is done by these three researchers. Okay, so let's see the about the circular economic value proposition pula. Okay, defined by researchers to encompass a set of promised benefits to a target audience aligns with the principle and requirements of circular economy. This proposition covers the essence of ecosystem, its objective and strategic actors within the ecosystem to adapt this code, including operating as a service. The concept of a circular ecosystem emphasis on the importance of co-evaluation with the ecosystem, which each actor individual for value proposition collectively contributes to the overall circular value of ecosystem. Okay, so one researcher, his name is the Evangelis Gomez et al. Explore the case study where circular ecosystem plays a crucial role. For instance, bioproduct ecosystem promise to deliver product like biogas, biofuel, fertilizer. Okay, in the packaging ecosystem, the proposition focus on using and recycling packaging material. Okay, and then this is economic value proposition pula. Circular ecosystem value proposition as to promise benefits to a target audience encompass principle and requirement concerning circular economy. Okay, key finding about the process of orchestration, where local firm dynamically builds a circular ecosystem over time, like identifying, elaborating, managing, and co-evaluation of the circular value proposition. Okay, hotel sama juga, iaitu di Evangelis Gomez present example such as bioproducts. Okay, so macam mana dia nak recycle balik lah kan, segala macam. Actually amalan biasa jugalah dia apa yang kita dah buat selalu dah. Kita cuba identify apa ni, apa yang kita boleh recycle, apa yang kita boleh guna balik, dan apa yang kita patut buang kan. Ini. Kemudian sustainable operational value pula. Dia nak reshape sustainable value chain model, especially under challenge by post-pandemic disruption, specific land on the fast fashion industry. Okay. Okay, ada antara dia nak gunakan reduction of green material, utilization of renewable energy, and employing brand management strategies that promote a positive public. Okay. Ada kat sini dia ulang balik yang atas tadi sebab dia gunakan social media. Okay, dia gunakan social media. Jadi kita we have to know about the trend of the social media. We cannot ignore this social media impact lah on the fashion industry. Like this case on the fashion industry, kan? How to attract people to attract our product. Okay. So finding by them, the confirmation that innovative digital technology is pivotal. Okay. And then market amplification effect, research by Yan, Liu, Tang, and Hao. Okay. Several key findings. Firstly, they observe the profit of entire or two-sided market is not consistent. Initially increase with the degree of overcomposition and overconfident, and then it decrease. Nobody, because it suggests that a moderate level of overconfidence can be beneficial for the both intra and incumbent, especially when market amplification effect is high. Okay. This is market amplification effect refer to the phenomenon where entry of the new platform or participant into a market leads to increase of total market size in of the entered business field. Okay. This effect is especially significant in two-sided market where interaction between different type of users can create a complex dynamic. Okay. So kat sini dia kata kalau kita ada satu company baru, we are the new player in the market lah. Okay. We enter the market. Like say we are the new coffee shop. Okay. There are many coffee shop. Okay. There are many coffee shop in our area, and then we are the new one. Okay. So so when we enter, it will create increase in the market size lah. Meaning that many people can have alternative to eat, kan? Alternative to drink coffee. Not just one coffee, two coffee shop. There are extra coffee shop they can choose. Okay, this is what they mean lah. Kan? Okay, but when we enter the market, we become overconfident. Okay, and then like now lah, viral everything. We want to try everything that viral, but after the viral have not become viral anymore, and then people don't want to eat at our shop anymore. It happen like that. Okay, this is what I mean. Initially increases, but decrease with overconfident and then decrease. Okay, meaning that it is suggested that we have the moderate overconfident lah. Moderate confidence is enough, not just too overconfident, too viral, and then people will forget. Okay. The researchers meaning that this Yan et al. Establish a game theoretical model to analyze entry scenario of into two-sided market, comparing this result with monopoly scenario. Okay. Then we reveal that when the market amplification effect is significant, the overconfidence level is not as steep. The overconfidence can positively impact both entrant and incumbent platform. Result is contrary with general expectation. Okay. They find that overconfident or being a qualitative bias can be advantageous under certain conditions, specifically its market application effect is relatively high, and degree of overconfidence within the reasonable range is benefit all involved parties lah. Kan? If we have moderate overconfidence, then it's okay. Kan? Okay. And then this data-driven digital transformation. Okay, we see here that it is a process that involves leveraging data and technology to bring about significant changes in operational process and fundamental business structure of an organization. This transformation is critical in today's dynamic environment where data has become a better asset for decision making, optimizing resource, enhancing overall operational efficiency. Okay, so this is the data lah. Of course, nowadays data is the new gold lah. Kan? The new mask data sekarang ni adalah data. We have the data, we can do anything. That like for example myself when I'm doing this book, I using my own creation software, which is called software testing. I compile many journals about the supply chain, journals that we did 2023 punya journal. Okay, so it gives me data, and when giving me data, I can use this data to make the lecture note for you. This data is all the latest information regarding this subject lah. Kan? So this the beauty of you have a lot of data with you. You can do anything. Yeah, you can do anything. Okay. So this is by Yuan and also by Bek Rahman, Sivasra, in 2003. They have the implication of DDT, digital data transformation, in context of humanitarian supply chain. This study of underscore the vital roles in digital technology in this improving decision making. Okay, mereka highlight ni important trust in digital technology and perception in effective digital technology governance. It addresses the ethical concern with data privacy, security and protection, engaging transparent and inclusive data governance practice. Okay, so this is why also important from data-driven technology is the governance of the data lah, kan? Meaning that the rules and regulation regarding the data such as data privacy, security or protection, kan? We don't want the data to be leaked, kan? There must be an enforcement by the government about this data so that we can use the data ethically lah, kan? Okay. And then information processing theory related to value chain. Okay, information processing theory related to value chain is a theoretical framework that focus on how organizations manage and process information to cope with uncertainties in the environment, particularly within supply chain. This theory suggests that efficiency and effectiveness of information can significantly enhance impact the organizational performance, especially in dealing with complexities. Okay. So antaranya among them by Zhang, okay, Zhang Chen, then Daiji and Wu 2023 discussed the adoption of cloud computing technology in supply chain from IPT perspective. IPT ni information process technology lah. They represent how digital technologies and effective processing and sharing information across the supply chain. So we have the cloud computing. Okay, cloud computing, we have the now we are using Google lah, Google services. For the internal company, there might be some internal punya cloud computing within your system or your environment. Okay, within your factory, which is not be shared by others. Okay, so it is also good. Cloud computing also have some layer of protection, but people can hack everything from there. Okay, so it is better to have this technology like cloud computing, like everything, like so you do not need to have the physical storage, everything data you can put in the cloud, and somebody in other places can access the information. It is very easy. Okay, so this is research by Beto and Garango, and as well as Zidin and Petroka utilize information processing technology to explore strategies such as design risk management system and strengthening information by sharing to mitigate the disruption in the supply chain. Okay, so what they are telling that it actually we are practicing now. Okay, now we have the technology like the WhatsApp, Telegram, and everything. Okay, if alone we order something lah, let's say we order something from Shopee ke Lazada, and then the order the item should arrive to our home at certain date, and then there is disruption like the lorry terbalik and everything. They can tell us lah. They can tell us that this has problem on the transportation and everything. Just WhatsApp us, then you can know immediately what will happen. This is some of way that human risk management system lah. Okay. So Haman Lomer Bending 2003 conduct a multi-case study using a effective framework to investigate changes brought by digital information initiative in supply chain and manufacturing network. Okay. And then Huang ni pula examine the effect of industry 4.0 on supply chain capability and resilience. Okay, and others lah. Okay, now we're talking about innovation in digital services. Okay, digital service innovation related to value chain refers to integration of digital technologies into service offering within the organization value chain, changing the efficiency, effectiveness, and competitive advantage. Okay, several researchers have explored the concept as implementation of digital service. Okay, such as this author Ardekani, Vandel Petro, discuss the rise of digitalization and service business model in the setting leading to unique category of innovation-oriented manufacturing firm. Okay, digital service innovation is conceptualized as the bundling of services and products using digital technology. Okay, distribution enables real-time access to customer data on product usage, allowing companies to provide enhanced service offering. Okay, yang ni I believe we all heard about Tesla car. Okay, we all heard about the story about how the services, they just upgrade the system within using the internet, and then the car work. Kan? Every troubleshooting we just put in the system using the platform in the Tesla car, and then the service can repair your car immediately using the internet lah, kan? This the most suitable example that I can give you now about the Tesla car lah. Okay, this is a form of digital service innovation lah. Okay, and then another one is about radical service innovation. Okay, it's about the value chain refers to development of new series that result new services that result in fundamental revolutionary changes of often requiring major alterations in application of operant resource such as knowledge and competencies. Concept is about the content of value chain, focusing on how firms can drive radical changes in their offering. Okay, so antaranya researchers like Cheng To Wang investigate the effect of value co-creation orientation on radical service innovation. They emphasize the importance of both internal and external knowledge integration. This study based on data service innovation project in IT highlight the significance of integrating dynamic capability perspective. Okay, so, yang ni di radical service innovation ni kita nak good example is we actually we want to explore the new things lah, kan? Explore the new, when you are in this industry, you want to go to another industry, kan? Your company want to change to another company, to another service, and then this is called the radical service lah, kan? Okay, and then another one is green technology innovation, about the relation to value chain refers to development and implementation of two environmentally sustainable technologies and practices within the supply chain and production process. This concept is increasingly relevant in the context of global environment such as climate change, resource depletion and pollution, everything. And everyone now is talking about green technology, how we are using, how we want to conserve our environment. We want to minimize damage to environment. We want to recycle everything. So this is the way lah. This is the way forward. Among them, we are using the digital transformation. We are, of course, we are replacing papers with digital. Okay, we are less using papers. Okay, we are using all the internet, IT, everything to our work. Okay, the same as the book, we read ebooks. Okay, not we don't read the physical book. We read the ebook. Okay, so and then business model innovation. Those from business, you are more familiar than me lah about business model. Okay, relate to value chain involve the transformation of how a business creates, deliver, and catches value. This transformation is often driven by the need to adapt to changing market condition, technological advancement, environmental pressures. BMI can encompass change in value proposition, revenue stream, cost structure, customer relationship, and supply chain management. Okay, so among the researchers, there are many researchers discuss about value chain innovation. Among them, by the Vasconcelos Gomez, emphasis or importance of aligning production system, product and services with circular economy principle. Suggest BMI can facilitate information of circular economy ecosystem. Dubé pula, they buat argue that BMI take no longer to involve compared to technical innovation due to its contact-based and industry structure. Okay, highlight the role of cooperation with partners. Dalam kita discuss tentang if it is when we discuss about this finding by Dubé ni, they argue that BMI business model innovation take longer to evolve because now we have all the technology in front of us. When we are doing business innovation, business model innovation in the traditional way, we will be left behind because everything comes so fast changing. Okay, like this case study by one author Zhao, I think they are in the fashion industry. Of course, fashion we change the trend immediately. Right? So fast changing the trend. So if we do the business model innovation in the traditional way, we might become like behind lah. Right? Okay. So they highlight the role of cooperation with partners across the value chain to enhance sensing capabilities. Right? Okay. Okay, this is all the reference. Okay. We see about another ebook about innovation in value chain. Okay. So this is all the innovation in value chain and practices in industry, specifically about the content of what our this lecture lah. This lecture we discussed. Okay. Upon doing this, there are 10 random articles that are analyzed using software analysis, all related to innovation in value chain. Okay, I select 10 random article. Okay, actually so much more, but I just select 10 randomly. Okay, to discuss with you in this class. Among them innovation related to innovation in value chain. There are online supply chain. Okay, in enhancing supply chain performance, resilient in healthcare through innovative practice, integration of blockchain technology in flexing supply chain, platform based investment in this mechanism to enhance eco-efficient innovation, vital component in circular manufacturing, crucial role in contractor and rational governance, ecosystem value proposition, circular ecosystem management, the play between dynamic digital capabilities, integrate relationship between government subsidy, innovation, and everything. Okay. So now we discuss what are the researchers have done. Okay. The first one is online supply chain finance. Okay. This is done by author named Zhang Liu Chen in 2023 in this paper. It is began by acknowledging the pivotal role of information and technologies in the revolutionizing supply chain finance. Okay, it bases on how online supply chain finance as a novel web-based financial service has transformed traditional supply chain finance. This transformation is particularly beneficial for small and medium-sized enterprise, facilitating in more financing opportunities. Okay, so critical aspect is integration of cultural synergy and sustainable management. The author observed that such integration is fundamental. Okay, so basically apa yang dia what they have suggest is that what we are doing right now lah, kan, Now we have the internet banking. Instead of we go to the counter, we do the everything in the internet, everything. Okay. It is better like that lah. Rather than we go to the counter to make the our urusan and everything. So we do it online lah. Yeah. Okay. They are using the analytic hacker process AHP technique order to referentiality topsis linearity model for selecting green suppliers. Okay, this for them lah. And okay, then resilient in healthcare through innovation practice study by Bento. Okay, this is identify the key element in resilient healthcare system, like security, integrity, innovation is making and trust, which is crucial for managing disruption. Okay, so if we can remember a few years back when we are having problem with COVID-19 and everything, right? Okay, there has healthcare. People want to the government want to give the vaccine to us, and everything. Okay, the supply of the vaccine, everything, the supply of the protective equipment. Sometimes this equipment does not come in time. Okay, it involves the supply chain and everything. So this study how to how they use innovation towards overcoming that problem lah. Okay, one of study core finding is development of organization safety coverage to innovation practice include the creation of the T path, clean the T path within the healthcare facilities, ensuring the separation of different areas to minimize infection risk, training healthcare workers in wearing personal protective equipment and then conducting regular health surveillance. Okay, so this is some of the things that they do lah. They make a pathway for equipment. For the T equipment, there is one road. For the clean equipment, there is one road. Okay, make it safer lah. Okay. So integration of blockchain, okay, basic supply. So everyone heard about blockchain now, cryptocurrency and everything. Okay, so this study by Yadav, okay, and Kumar in 2003, integration of blockchain technology in supply vaccine supply chain in the next barriers to adoption within the Indian country of India lah. Okay, this work is completed in a recent challenge space in implementing innovation strategies. Okay, the study begins with analyzing the system like electronic vaccine intelligence network in India, which monitors vaccine stock and temperature across the cold chain point. Doctors note accelerated decision in healthcare industry spurred by the need to control pandemic and recognize blockchain technology as promising technology. Okay, so if the usage of Internet of Things can be used to monitor temperature, track battery, trace counterfeit drug, and assist surveillance. Okay, so there are problems. They identify a problem, some problem. Okay, to scalability, latency, and interoperability, high energy consumption, and data storage. Okay. When I first read about this, there might be some interrelation with IoT and then blockchain. Okay, blockchain, we know that this information is very secure. Nobody can hack into the system of the blockchain. Blockchain is very difficult to hack into the system. Without the blockchain, somebody can hack into the system, give the wrong information of our data lah. Kan? So they are integrating with this blockchain and technology, but the problem happened with the lack of latency meaning the information is quite lagging to get because of the place, the rural areas and everything. Okay, high concentration of electricity, data storage issue. This is all the problem that they face lah. We in Malaysia, we are not that rural. Okay, we are not that rural country. Meaning that even in the jungle, we can have certain access to the internet. Okay, we had a certain everything, but this country, the big country like India, like China, like Indonesia, the country is so big that this information internet is lagging everything lah. That it might give a problem lah. Okay. So this is how they use lah. Okay. And then another case study is about the game-based investment incentive mechanism. Okay, to specifically designed to enhance eco-efficient innovation. Okay. Zhang Li proposed a biform game-based model with supplier plays a pivotal role in incentivizing innovation among manufacturers. The model is unique in its combination of non-cooperative and cooperative elements. Non-cooperative phase, manufacturers immediately decide on pricing technologies to maximize profit. Subsequently, in cooperative phase, supplier introduce investment incentive to contract to promote co-efficient. Okay, the model distinctively lies in the ability to simultaneously optimize the investment, cooperation strategies and profit making strategies. Achieved by analyzing how the strategies affect each other and applying platform key mechanism to determine both. Okay, so among others way that we want to improve our company, we make a game, kan? We make a simulation. Another word to make it as a simulation. Again, we can say it's a simulation. In this industrial practice, they call it is a game. In our engineering practice, we use the word simulation. Kan? It is actually the same thing. Kan? But in this industry, in this research industry, they use the word game. Kan? In that, maybe one or two company come together and then they play around with the data and everything, and then someone analyze what is the best case for this. Okay, so this is called the biform game investment lah. Kan? So then they come up with some solution lah. Kan? The vital component in circular manufacturing, impact on both environmental and financial performance. Okay. Yang ni, this study commenced by examining the rules of circular economy culture and integrated management system. Okay, to effective implementation of circular economy. Okay. The part of research devoted to the case study of rock check steel showcased the practical application. Rock check, the integration of circular economy culture and IMS has led to significant advancements in the use of recycled scrap steel. Okay. Yang ni pula crucial role of contractual and reasonable governance is success related traceability. Okay. So study start by establishing the significance of data platform, especially in the B2B sector, where become instrumental in facilitating transaction among the various business. Okay. Okay, yang ni pula mana yang pula saya nak cerita. Nombor 9 ni, interplay between dynamic digital capability, supply chain resilience and the role of government effectiveness. The key argument to the research is technological innovation, particularly in recent decade, has been instrumental in economic growth. Institutional framework and government activities are identified as crucial as sponsoring this technological advancement. The authors delve into the necessity of dynamic digital capabilities, okay, for adapting to rapidly changing environment. Okay, the concept of agility is central to discussion. According to Robert and Grover, it's not only in organizational capability but also encompass a set of activity that deliver output. Okay. One point that we must consider is technology is growing. Technology is growing. Kan? It will not stop this technology growing ni. But the government, the enforcement of the government is not growing. Kan? Okay. Let's say we see in Malaysia context lah. Kan? Context of Malaysia, we want to introduce new things, we have to we want to introduce new law which is beneficial to our advancement of technology. We have to propose to the parliament to have the parliament sitting and everything, and then it was and then after everyone in the parliament agrees, then they enforce the law, and then it will take time now. It will take time, and by the time that problem issue already it will be too late lah, kan? That's why this paper emphasize on this thing that you want to say that while technology is advancing, but the law governance by the government, everything is late. And this is what the problem that everyone have to adapt lah. Kan? Okay. Integrate relationship between government subsidies, eco-innovation, AI, circular information, circular chain management. Okay. So the key finding is that resisting on the resource-based view, upper echelon theory is a theoretical foundation. The authors post that government subsidies can significantly enhance firm AI co-innovation capabilities, which is in turn fosters sustainable competitive advantages to improve supply chain. Okay. This is if we think about the Malaysian context, our Malaysian context, there are subsidies given by government like the green technology, like the now budget announced by our Prime Minister about the green car, green motorcycle, everything. They give the subsidy if we want to buy a new car, new green motorcycle. They have I think 4,000 ringgit subsidy for this car. That this among the example lah. The government want to encourage people to go for new green technology car, everything lah. Okay. So this is all the innovation lah. This is all the references. I think on around 10 references related to it lah. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is about another my ebook about the innovation in supply chain management, which is also related to our topic now. Value chain supply chain is interrelated definition. Okay. Okay, baik. So this ebook, this ebook that I created is on the issues on the supply chain management research. Okay, we are covering about supply chain operation, supply chain network, supply chain risk, supply chain coordination, and supply chain disruption. Okay, supply chain disruption, okay, by various authors lah. So we go for the supply chain operation first. Okay, the first one is uncertainty in circular supply chain by this dilemma. Okay, and also Covenant and Hasanagi and Mahmoud Kobadi, okay, in 2021. Okay, so offers a comprehensive analysis of risk and uncertainty management, detailed publication. Key focus is fostering collaboration, enhancing of product design with circular thinking, increasing transparency, adopting flexible plans and strategies, and applying financial risk management tools. Okay. So in relation to overcome uncertainty in management, so they make collaboration. Okay, they make collaboration and they increase in transparency or adapting flexible plan. Okay, emphasize the importance of recognizing management risk and uncertainties at both internal and external level. Okay. And then another finding about the significance of online supply chain management in enhancing the one that we have discussed before. Okay. Basically, what we are doing right now lah, like we are shopping in Shopee, Lazada, and Ready lah. Okay. And number 3 is still also related to the main topic, which is supply chain operation. Okay. Study by Wu, Seng, and Chen in 2023, reshaping sustainable value chain model under post-academic instruction. Okay, a case study in fashion industry. Like I said before, fashion is changing fast, so they have to cope to this. So they employ the social media and everything lah to study the trend, okay, of the fashion and everything. Okay, impact of supply chain digitalization on supply chain resilience and performance. Okay, meaning that every step of the way we know, like we are ordering from the factory outside or from the overseas, we know when the exact time that our shipment will arrive to our home, kan? Okay, we know that the parcel, where is the location of the parcel and everything. Okay, we know, just like that lah, kan? Okay, ini supply chain network. Okay, the study of the supply chain network, there are 2 case study. I think yes, there are 2 case study. The one made by Wang Li Gong and Xiong about the green elevation output. Okay, the study is grounded in theory that of the structural characteristic of supply chain. Okay, significantly impact the green innovation output, key component in sustainable development. Researchers propose that EID, environmental information disclosure, okay, as a response to societal environmental concern, bring additional complexity. EID, it is environmental information disclosure. The open manifest to corporate social responsibility report influence dynamic when the supply chain by modifying information and enhances trust among firms. Okay, so we know that the case study in mainland China, okay, of course the company want to maintain the secrecy, and this company don't want to tell the secret to this company, but they all share, every company share the same thing, which is the environmental information. Okay, there must be some rules and regulation to make the company agree to maintain the environmental, okay? Because let's say this company, they are producing waste. This company is producing another waste, okay? So but both company know that the waste will become trouble to them because the government will take action to them, okay? So they must work together lah. They must work, at least in the environmental section, they must work together to at least minimize the impact of environmental lah, from the company. That's why they have to share information and everything lah, kan? Okay. The green information system in mitigating sustainability trade-off, okay? So this by ESPA Body, Zhang Liu and Gang in 2023. Okay. So they are doing about the automotive sector, which is so automotive sector is significant contributor to pollution and resource consumption. Okay. They propose that effective use of GIS ni their green information system will be game changer. Okay. Allow for enhanced information sharing, supply chain accessibility, environmental monitoring, data capture, and vital to improving cost performance. Okay. So just like before, just like this green innovation about there is the green information system that should be shared by among companies so that every they have one body that can share information, and then the goal is to minimize the environmental factor effect lah, which is maybe will become troublesome to them in the future lah if not properly maintained. That's why the role of the good governance lah, the good macam in Malaysia is called the pihak berkuasa tempatan lah, to make the saman everything lah, if they misbehave lah. Okay. And then this about the supply chain risk. Okay. Managing risk and uncertainty in circular supply chain. Okay. The research by Dilemma ni in 2023. Okay. Key finding indicate the risk and uncertainty in circular supply chain from various sources, including operational, technological, and sector factor. Specifically, this study identified 9 organizations for supply chain and 5 external risk uncertainties. Okay, so the research emphasized the significance of intellectual property concerns and the financial uncertainties that particularly impact small, medium-sized enterprise. Moreover, it shed light on the difficulties faced in the redesign optimization of supply chain. Okay. Additionally, this research covers the importance of key performance indicators in measuring progress and outcome of CSCs in discuss the need of effective pricing technologies. Okay. So another research done by Bobendorf, Sauter and Frank in 2023 about the predicting supply chain disruption by combining causal interference and deep learning. Now, central to their approach is the application of deep learning model, which is adapted to identifying and assessing supply chain risk. Okay, notably enhance the clarity of risk categorization, especially impact assessment. Okay, so they are using deep learning. Okay, they identify the potential risk. Okay, for example, we want to order something from overseas. Okay, and then we order for something from overseas. Okay, suddenly we heard the news that there is a volcano eruption in that country. Let's say lah, kan, there is a volcano eruption in that country. We immediately know that there might be a problem in delivering our product because the volcano eruption has disrupt the operation lah of that country lah, kan. So for that case, we do if we have the information now, we can do the backup lah. We in Malaysia, we can do the backup. What will happen if that something happen that we don't expect it to happen? Okay. I give example of the volcano eruption. Maybe there is a war in that country. Maybe there is an accident on the shipping lah. Kan? All these things can happen. Okay. Now, when we can predict this thing will happen, we can do the backup lah. Okay. So that we can always supply to the customer lah. Kan? Okay. And then the supply chain coordination. Okay. There are these bioform investment setting mechanism. Okay. The one that I just discussed before. Okay. And then the articulating supply chain design to mitigate uncertainty. Okay. By Afnas, Gosling and Naim Dreyer in 2023, which is International Journal of Production and Economics. Okay. Define the principles of supply chain design operation to address uncertainty. Okay. So, what is the central strategies involve automation, utilizing modular platform and maintaining a robust component inventory. This is complemented by strategic subcontracting and a comprehensive pre-release analysis. Okay. Another critical element is the implementation of agile method, which includes sales and operation planning, material requirement planning, and key performance indicator. Okay. All these things. And then supply chain disruption. Okay. Study by Bodendorf, Sauter, and Frank about the intricate dynamics of supply chain disruption in global economy. Okay. This disruption we hope don't happen lah, but it will happen. Kan? Like like this case, like flooding, like volcano eruption, like war. It become a problem lah. Kan? Okay. And these are techniques in organization resilience. Okay. Okay, this by Ku Next Chan HK Tadani ni. Okay. For their case, they take example of weather lah. Kan? Weather tracking data to mitigate supply chain disruption from hurricanes and everything. If we have the data with us, we can plan how we can give the bantuan to that kampung lah, kan, to that village that heavy flooding. We can plan which area that is not the raining yet, which area is not flooding yet, that we can reroute our transportation, our supply to that area. Okay, we don't have the information, then it become the problem for us lah. Like we are using the Google map, the ways we can know where is the location for the jam, everything. We can reroute our road and we can plan our road lah, our journey lah, where we want to arrive for that location. Okay, this is about the digital technique lah. Right? Okay. Okay, tuan-tuan lah. And lastly, and most importantly, is about the methodologies used in innovation value chain, industrial practice. Okay, so yeah. Okay, this is about the methodologies. Okay, among these methodologies, there are structural equation modeling, exploratory factor analysis, fuzzy sensitivity method, social network analysis, stochastic probability analysis, Best-Worst method, augmented echelon constraint method, qualitative data analysis, and text analysis method. Okay, these are the methods that I identify from all these various journals. Okay, what I do is using the software thesis, the software that I created myself. Okay, and assisted by ChatGPT, I have identified the names of methodologies frequently used by many authors, okay, in this topic, okay, in innovation value chain topic, okay. Those of you who want to study, who want to know more about my technique, you can meet me lah. I can teach you how this technique that I use lah. Okay, so among these there are 9 names of methodologies that are frequently used by many authors in this field lah. Okay, we will discuss this. Okay, we will discuss the step by step on how people are doing this method, and then the step by step in doing it. Okay, the general step by step and the steps by authors to do it. Okay, so we start with structural equation modeling. Okay, structural equation modeling is a famous method. Okay, statistical methodology that allow researchers to examine complex relationship between observed and latent variable. This advanced statistical technique has been instrumental in a wide range of study, enabling scholars to explore theoretical models or that incorporate multiple variable interracial relation. Okay, they're used by Kumar, by Kovac and Swick, by Farouk, okay, by Mukherjee Raj, Iwan, many people are using it throughout this paper. Okay, so basically, what is structural equation modeling? It is a method that can analyze variables. Okay, what it means variables? Like, let's say you have some parameters. Okay, let's say you want to go shopping lah. Kan? You want to go to shopping. You want to buy food. Okay, you want to buy fruits. Want to buy the sayur, vegetables. To buy the daging, buy the chicken, everything. And then this is one parameter, and then another parameter is the option. You want to go to Giant or Tesco or Lotus and everything, or the local market or the local farm. And then another parameters is the location, right? The distance, Giant, how kilometer, uh, the Tesco, the location and the distance lah. And then another parameter is the transportation that you have. You have the car, you have the pickup, right? You have the motorcycle. Okay, what do you choose? Okay, by combining all these factors, everything, you decide. Okay, it is better you go to this shopping complex to buy anything because additionally you have another thing you want to go. Let's say you want to see the cinema, you watch the cinema, everything. If you go to the local market, there is no cinema. That is for example lah. Meaning that you can do many things at one time. Okay, you can do many things at one time. This is basically about the structural equation modeling lah. For the industry, there are many parameters. Parameters one, categories, everything. Many categories lah. And then in the end, this result they produce the best choice for you to decide whether you want to go to this you want to decide for this formula or you want to decide for another formula and everything. This is structural equation modeling lah. Okay. Okay. This is the general step on the structural equation modeling. Okay. The first, it is develop a theoretical model. Okay. Develop a theoretical model. The first step is conceptualize theoretical model based on existing literature and theory. Okay. And then specify the structural equation modeling model. And then the collection of data, prepare for data analysis. Okay, select the appropriate SAM technique, such as covariance-based SAM, variance-based SAM, partial least squared SAM. Okay. and then estimate the model, like using the software like Amos, Israel, Smart PLS to estimate the model, import feed in data and specify model into the software, and then evaluate the model fit, then interpret a report result, revise the model, conduct post hoc analysis, and report and present the finding. Okay, this is the basically the general method of this model. Okay, it is a model that suitable for most cases. Most cases, you want to select. Okay, most cases, this is the model. Right? Okay, so what people have done using this model. Okay, now specific steps employed by authors or authors. Okay, authors. Okay, for example, like this conceptually precision model. Okay, Kumar evaluate complete performance indicators in the supply chain, and Yuan focus on supply chain innovation and shareholder value. Okay, done by two authors. Okay, they develop the theoretical model. Okay, and then selecting the same technique. Okay, covariance based set used by Liu et al. Okay, and Mukherjee et al. Zone 3 and Yuan using the partial less squared PLMS. Okay, now what I'm going to comment is that uh, if you are using the conventional method to analyze data, you might not have this information with you now, right? But I am using my own software created by myself. Okay? I can have this information to you to present to you. Yeah. This meaning that for all these steps, you can have references. It is real references now. Yeah, not created by my own. Okay, like this data collection done by Yuan from 2069 NGOs involved in humanitarian operation. Okay, and then model specification, then data analysis using, for example, check compacted tree model using CB SAM lah. Okay, IPM, SPSS, Amos, Smart PLS for statistical analysis. Then model evaluation, activity result, post hoc analysis, and reporting finding. Okay. So another method is exploratory factor analysis. Okay, it's a statistical technique used to identify other variables or factors that explain the pattern of correlation within a set of observed variables. This method is particularly useful in research where goal is to uncover the underlying structure of a large set of variables to identify the relationship between them. Okay, so this is statistical technique. Okay, identify underlying variables, meaning that things that we doesn't aware at this time. Okay, what things that we doesn't aware? Okay, meaning that let's say we want to build a house in the certain place that maybe you buy a land. Okay, maybe you buy a land. Okay, you want to build a house on that land. Okay, okay, you think that land, the foundation is okay, but you do not know, maybe under that land is a hollow space. Right? If you do the piling, then suddenly all your land will be go down the tanah runtuh because you don't know what is the underlying, because you cannot see with your eye. But when you do the observation and everything, suddenly you know that is the land have a hollow inside it. So maybe that is one factor lah. Meaning that you using this exploratory factor analysis, you might know what are the things that you miss. Yeah. Okay. For example, industry 4.0 reduce model and digital transformation. They used by Rahman Sri Prasta and Mohantishes Morganam. okay, focus on developing the industry 4.0 analysis model. They combine EPA, EFA with complementary pattern analysis and fuzzy cognitive map to assess resilience. Okay. Okay. And then sustainable value chain model by Wu Zheng, Yang Ali, Chen. We shape the sustainable value chain model. Okay. To evaluate the correlation between measures and structure and aspect for further discussion. Okay. Create supply chain. Okay, by Espardi, Zhang Liu, it's like EFA in the model. Okay. Lepas tu, digital traceability and operational resilience. Okay. This is among the people that are using exploratory factor analysis in their research. Okay. These are the general steps. The first one is formulate the research question and select variables. Lepas tu, data collection. Okay. Lepas tu, assess suitability for data of factor analysis. Choose the factor extraction method. Determine the number of factors. Lepas tu, kemudian factor rotation. Interpret the factor. Compute factor scores and evaluate reliability. And then, these are the steps by the authors. Okay. The authors, what people have done. The first one, like researchers like Beck, they begin developing conceptual model. For industry, they, for example, they create industry 4.0 analysis model. Okay. Atau they have done literature review. For example, as done at Moshi Daze. Okay, data collection, and then the application of KFA ni. Okay, factor extraction and validation. Finalizing the model and everything lah. Okay. And then another model is fuzzy synthetic method. Decision making technique that combines fuzzy logic with synthetic analysis, allowing for evaluation and prioritization of various methods, especially in context of uncertainty or incomplete information. Okay. Essentially, user studies have applied FSM, often in combination with other methods. Okay. Jadi basically, decision making technique lah. Every things that we discuss in this methodology is actually decision making technique. Okay. But this decision making technique, fuzzy system method, combine fuzzy logic with the analysis lah. Yang tu ya. Kan. Okay. So, dia buat sentimental value chain model in special industry using the decision making trial and evaluation methodology di Mattel. Okay. Jadi remanagement model, strategy decision making, strategy transfer with high tech firm, and addressing complex problem with FSM di Mattel lah. Okay. General step dia. Okay. General step tu dia adalah yang pertama, define problem and identify criteria, develop fuzzy set and linguistic variables, construct membership function, determine fuzzy rating, create weight criteria, perform fuzzy synthetic evaluation, defuzzization, rank the option, sensitivity analysis. Okay. Interpret and report the result, review and revise. Okay. So this is the step employed by those researchers. Okay. So for example, by creating conceptual framework development. Okay. By Wu Zheng develop a conceptual framework. Hybrid methodology approach. Okay, ada yang ni, yang kawan ni dia menggunakan berbagai method lah, a combination of multiple methods such as factor analysis, social media information, FFN, decision making and trial evaluation, pattern and rating lah, kan. Lepas tu data collection. Okay. Fuzzy synthetic decision trial evaluation, result analysis, okay, operating guideline. Okay. Kemudian ini adalah social network analysis, which is zaman sekarang pakai lah, which is nowadays we always see the TikTok, watch the Facebook, the YouTube, everything. Kan? Okay. Now, how do we analyze? Okay, the information given in the in the TikTok, Facebook, Telegram analysis, so that we can know it is the true information or it is false information. For experienced people like us, okay, everyone, including myself and you all, we know when we read the message, we know that it's a scammer or not scammer. Right? But how about people, older people like our father, like our grandfather, and also our kids, they do not know that is this information. That is become a problem with them. Okay. So this social network analysis will help us and will help everybody lah. Okay. So social network analysis is methodological framework used to analyze social structures through networks and graph theory. It quantifies the completion of connection within the network, facilitating the exploration of relation and impact on outcomes such as probability, innovation, and risk. Okay. Derived by sociology and has been invented in various fields, including supply chain research, to understand how different parts of the system influence each other. Okay. So, for example, ni Wang, Di, Gong, and Ziong ni, dia gunakan green innovation, analyze the structural aspect of supply network. Lepas tu, Wan ni, incorporate social network to deepen understanding of competition in dynamics. Okay. Lepas tu, Clausis and Silegi, dan juga Simpson and Tabisha ni focus on application of social network in supply chain context, recognize SNA foundation in quantifying complex supply chain structure, and Simpson and Diva ni dia gunakan based on seminal social theories and supply them to supply social network. Okay, so general step dia. Okay. Yang pertama identify research question. Okay. Kemudian identify the nodes and edges. Kemudian data collection. Kemudian data representation. Lepas tu kita nak gunakan social network software yang mana, seperti yang ni, set graph node. Okay. Kemudian analyze the network, visualize the network, interpret the result, report finding lah. Okay. Ini kaedah yang digunakan oleh penyelidik tu. This is the method that we use that by the researchers. Okay. For example, Wang and Simpson, they define the objective, and then identify the nodes be done by Yuan and all. Okay, consider IT companies as nodes and competition relationship as edges. Okay, IT company as nodes and competition relationship as edges. Okay, data collection. Okay, like for example, Simpson slice academic industry attention to identify relevant nodes and connection. Okay, data presentation analysis. Okay, identify key players and assessing the strength and sensitivity. Okay, use our software like Unicef and KLP to analyze the network data. Visualization the network. Okay, like sociogram, they using a sociogram to illustrate the network structure. To interpreting the network, interpreting the result. For example, you and all have interpreted network structure, including fast fashion industry, sensitivity during pandemic disruption. Lepas tu ada reporting finding, ethical consideration, and future direction. Okay. So, okay, kaedah kelima pula. Dia menggunakan stochastic frontier analysis. Okay. Apa dia ni? What is this? Okay. This is a statistical approach widely used economic and business study to measure the efficiency of and productivity of firm or production unit. Researchers use SFA to estimate the frontier of optimal production, considering output, assess how close individual firm to this optimal level. Okay, they assume the division of frontier are due to efficiency and random error. Okay, now what can we relate this method into our as academician? Okay, in academic, this frontier analysis is called as research gap. It is called as research gap. It is the same thing. Okay. But in this business academic thing, this called stochastic front-end analysis. We want to find the limit of this level lah, okay, optimal production. Let's say by calculation, we estimate the production is 10,000 unit per month. Let's say lah, 10,000 unit per month. Okay, how can the machine, okay, produce production nearly to 10,000 unit per month? Can be exceeded, can become exceeding 10,000 unit per month? Kan? Okay, let's say according to the efficiency of the machine, efficiency of our equipment and everything, we found out that beyond 10,000 unit per month, it will become a burden to that machine. Then that machine, our machine will become breakdown. So we set the limit to 10,000 units per month. Okay, so that every method, every production line leading to that our output must become optimal so that we can achieve nearly 10,000 units per month. Kan? This is what mean by stochastic front-end analysis. In academic, we can say it as a finding research gap. Okay, can be like that lah. Okay, so impact of certification, researchers investigated impact of ISO. Jadi by Liu and Wang, dia study pasal effect of ISO certification on the productive or efficiency of firm. They consider 3 stages of certification, obtaining certification, decertification, and recertification. Okay, they want to study whether that we obtain the ISO is beneficial or not beneficial to us. Sometimes, bukan sometimes, but always the time, if we get the ISO, our company will be recognized globally, because we have the ISO. But when we get the ISO, okay, fine. Then how to maintain the ISO is already a big question mark. And then, of course, along with the time, everyone do not practice ISO again yet. And then when the audit come, it become trouble to us. And then we apply for certification, recertification of the ISO. You have to do again lah, all the certification, and then the process will become repetition, everything lah. Okay, and then digital transformation practices industry by Jian and all and Liang and all. Okay, there are 2 researchers doing the same thing. Okay, the study research explore the role of digital transformation practice. That's the example of US companies focusing on relationship between the financial slack, demand intensity, and operational efficiency. Okay, so this is the general steps. They are the defining production function, of course, collecting the preparing data, specification of stochastic production model, estimate parameters, severity efficiency of the random error, measuring efficiency scores, analyzing and interpretation, and reporting result. Okay, so this is the step done by the authors. Okay, defining the study objective. So like this Liu and Wang, they analyze the impact of ISO certification, and Tiang investigate the role of financial slack. Okay, this is the defined objective lah. Okay, sample selection. Okay, Liu ni dia use to sample of sample of European and Asian firm, and then this Tiang use sample of companies lah. Okay, model selection. Okay, use the model parametric technique. Okay, define operational efficiency. Methodological approach, they use the efficiency scores. Okay, and then Liang ni compare SFA to other methods like data implement analysis for measuring efficiency. Lepas tu data analysis, attribution, result interpretation, reporting and conclusion. Okay, kemudian datang pula best work method. Okay, this is quite a new method developed by resign in 2015. Okay. Multi-criteria decision-making approach involve evaluating and ranking various factors on relative importance. Okay. Developed by Rizai, employs by comparison between the most and least important criteria, allowing for structured efficient complex decision-making problem. Okay. My comment on this: we have done flexible method throughout our life. Kan? We bertimbang kan, benda ni betul ke tak betul. Kan? Kita nak, we want to decide whether we want to go to university. Kan? We want to decide which course we want to take. Engineering course ke, management course ke. What is the best for us? Okay. The thing is, I want to say, although Mr. Rizal had developed in 2015, but actually we have done it. Everyone have done it throughout their life since the beginning of time until now. Okay. And then what this research result have done is they use the mathematical approach lah. Of course, we want to do the mathematical approach like this to do the pairwise comparison between most and least important criteria, and we make it as a structured everything, and then we decide on the one mathematical value. Let's say 9 out of 10 probability is the best for us. Like say like that, like that lah. Kan? Okay, so this is research done by Hogerberg in 2003. Okay, focus on the action of quality standard, warranted literature review, okay, and then and KOC and EC in 2023, develop probability decision model. Okay, so this is the step. Okay, define the criteria, define the best and most probable and worst least probable criteria. Okay, so perform a pairwise comparison. Okay, we selecting the best criteria, the best what we want, and then the worst of it. And then select the best criteria, how much better the best criteria compared to each other. Okay. Although we have the best criteria, we want to scale it. Okay, this is the best option, the second best, third best, or best. Similarly, the worst criteria, second worst, third worst, everything. Right. Okay, calculate the consistency ratio, solve the optimal optimization model, sensitivity analysis, interpretation, decision making, and reporting. Okay, this is the step by the authors. Okay, so identification of the of factors. Okay, study by researchers, identify the factors including adoption of quality standard. Okay, stakeholder analysis, implementation of best worst method. Okay, comparison with most and least important criteria, calculation of consistency factors with limitation and regulation is implemented. Okay. Kemudian datang new things is called epsilon constraint method. Okay. This research paper provide focus on application of augmented epsilon constraint method of method in solving location inventory routing problem. Okay, within the context of circular closed loop. Okay, so okay, location inventory routing problem. Okay, we're studying in designing circular closed loop supply chain network. This involves addressing challenges such as speed delivery, storage possibilities, supplier selection, order allocation, heterogeneous vehicle, and uncertain demand. Okay. Okay. So, yang ni step dia lah. Okay, problem formulation, scenario-based approach, employing out method, calculating bounds and forming payoff table, accelerating Pareto frontier, and decision making lah. So, this is the step by using the general step. Okay. The out method is with sophisticated approach used in multi-objective optimization. It particularly useful when dealing with scenarios with multiple objectives to be optimized simultaneously. Okay. So kalau kita nak simulate, ada satu scenario yang kita kena buat serentak, kan? Kita kena buat serentak. Elok pakai better we use OutMacon ni, kan? Okay. Define the objective and constraint, formulate the optimization problem, select one objective as the primary objective, determine epsilon bound for other objective. Okay. Iteratively solve single objective problem, generate Pareto frontier, and analyze the select optimal solution. Okay. So I want to say that although we say we see this method, it's like many things we have to do lah, all the mathematical equation, everything. So it is a step-by-step approach lah, kan, to solve the problem where multiple scenario we have to do it simultaneously. Okay. Like we want to do the project management, kan, apa ni, we want to organize like a kenduri lah, kan, want to go to the kenduri, go to make a party and everything. The catering must come all at the same time, kan, the kuih, the water, the drinks, the makanan, electrician, everything, all must come at the same time, kan? Okay, because we had a limited time, and then let's say everything must come before 2 o'clock, before 11 o'clock. So we must make sure everything come before 11 o'clock, so that we can arrange everything for the kenduri lah, kan? Okay, that this method we do the planning lah, kan? So step by step by the author ni, okay, tu tengok OutMacon ni dia oleh Govindan Asanihan, and ni dia gunakan OutMacon ni untuk scenario macam ni lah, kan? Okay. And then this qualitative data analysis, okay, is essential research technique employed to interpret and understand data that is not quantifiable in nature. Okay. This approach is prevalent in various fields, including healthcare, supply chain management, apparel industry. Is allowed for deeper insight into human behavior, opinion, as expertise. Okay, multiple research and conduct studies using qualitative data analysis with unique application and goal. Okay, so things that we cannot quantify. Okay, for example lah, kan? For example, the relationship between sedekah and rezeki and income coming, kan? People who don't understand the concept of sedekah may think that sedekah is a waste of money, kan? Because we give people, we don't come back the profit for us, kan? But qualitatively, if when we believe that giving sedekah will come back the rezeki to us in another way, that is qualitative lah. That is qualitative. We give to the masjid 10 ringgit. We don't expect we get the 10 ringgit back, but 10 ringgit will come in another sources. In that other sources, rezeki come from Allah lah, kan? This is qualitative analysis lah. I give example, make most of us understand, kan? Most of us understand this concept. Is easy to understand for us Muslim lah, because we believe in that. Okay. Okay, this is general. This is the step done by all the researchers. Okay. This is the step, general step using this. First is data collection, then the data preparation, familiarization with data, coding, thematic analysis, interpret data, software utilization, ensuring creativity, reporting the finding, and preview and revision. Okay. So, and then the step by authors, okay, Beto and Carino, okay, gathering the data, okay, FAT and Center Valley, okay, collect the 20 firstly selection selected is the allocation companies, okay. Familiarization of data using use of qualitative data analysis software like RQDA, okay, NVivo, okay, coding process, data analysis, interpretation and reporting, and capability, okay. And last one is the text analysis method, okay. Recent research in field of production economics have increasingly employed text analysis method to employ various aspects of manufacturing and organization resilience. Okay, the study focused on analyzing large volume of text data for authoritative sources such as annual report, article, and other relevant document. Okay, the most current example that you see right now, when I'm using my own software, which I name as software thesis, I'm analyzing hundreds of journals related to innovation cycle to help me do this lecture note for you, right? To make me do the lecture note for you. So what I do is I compile all the journals related to innovation and value chain, and using the text analysis method, which in my case I'm using the software that I created myself. It's called the software thesis, right? And then all this information I extracted and I present to you in the form of ebooks. Uh, for your case, I give you 4 ebooks. Okay, 3 ebooks related to the review on the supply chain, review on the value chain, and 1 ebook focus on the methodologies used by most of the researchers, which is I present to you right now lah. I'm doing the text analysis method lah. Right? Okay. So in this case, Zhang, Gu Chan, and Tian Chen ni, they are analyzing the uh, uh, the government policies, the articles, the instruction of the machinery, everything they want to analyze. What is the text? What is the conduct requirement from the users? Okay, so that they are not become misjudgment and misinformation. Sometimes we interpret differently. Our customer intention is something, we understand something else. It become a problem lah. And this approach was used to screen for intelligent manufacturing related variables, Chinese listed companies, the focus to understanding how advancement in technology influence workforce and efficiency. Okay. Research develop a theoretical framework based on practice view to demonstrate relationship between data from transformation practice. Okay, and then is Tian Cheng ni, dia focus on role of data transformation practice. Okay, so this is the steps. Okay, text analysis is mathematical approach, defining objective, data collection, data pre-processing, coding analysis, use of text analysis software like NVivo, Atlas, R packages, interpretation, reporting finding, validation, and ethical consideration. And specific steps employed by authors such as upon the Gu et al. Theoretical framework, okay, selection of data source, okay, text analysis method, apa nama the qualitative data interpretation, okay, comparison with other sources, okay, itu ya. Okay, itu saja yang saya nak share dengan you all lah. Itu saja yang saya nak share dengan you all semua. Ada soalan ke? Ada soalan ya?
Tak ada, Doktor.
Faham ni? Okay. Saya apa ni, do you understand what I'm presenting? Maybe my presentation is not that perfect, but what my effort is, I've done. My effort is I given you 4 ebooks. Okay, for 4 ebooks. Okay, so I've already uploaded in the classroom so that you can read. And, okay, you can read this 2023 punya information lah, latest information in this subject. Okay. Are you all in Unimap? Dr. Mani, I know Dr. Mani. Kan? Okay. Haikan, Hasnul, Haikan ni, where are you?
Saya di Penang.
Okay. Nanti saya ada kan ni?
Ya?
Bina kerja kan?
Ya, bekerja.
Okay. Okay, yang pelajar kedua, Adis Ilyani. Dari mana?
Saya di Pepperly, Doktor.
Ada orang kan?
Ya.
Dasyani?
Dari Penang, Doktor.
Penang, kerja mana?
Jabil.
Jabil, okay. Shubhashini? Shubhashini? Ada. Muhammad Ria Al-Hadi?
Yes, Doctor.
Yeah. Are you in Malaysia?
Yeah, I'm in police.
In police. Okay, come
Yeah.
and meet me.
Okay.
In mechanical engineering.
Okay, Doctor.
Tabani, okay. I know Tabani. Two others. What is two others? Display. Okay. So, okay now. I think that's all I want to present it to you. I hope you can read my ebook. My ebook is more explainable. Okay. And for those who are here in Unimap, you can meet me. I will teach you the method that I use to extracting this information. I can teach you, no problem. Okay, because I myself developed the software. Okay, this software is my creation. Okay, so it helped me a lot. Okay, itu saja saya nak share dengan you all. This assignment nanti saya bagi rubrik. Saya tak pasal kena buat rubrik tu, tak apa, nanti saya buat. I made the rubric and I post in the classroom. Okay. I think that's all for now. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, thank you, Doktor.
Okay, thank you semua. InsyaAllah jumpa lagi for those in Unimap, or you can come and meet me. Okay. Baik. Assalamualaikum semua. Okay. Itu saja. Terima kasih banyak. Okay. Jumpa lagi.
Okay, thank you, Doktor.
Terima kasih,
Assalamualaikum.
Doktor.
Okay, sama.
Thank you, Doctor.